That was not. You need to try again.
On McDonald had a farm.
No, just give it a good attempt.
On McDonald
Good attempt.
I meant more normal.
Oh, old MacDonald had a farm.
Oh, that's just too basic.
Old
do some life to
MacDonald
it.
had a farm.
You can't say. You have to really sing it. You have to put your soul into it.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't raise my
Oh,
voice
you don't have a
that
soul?
much.
Are you ginger?
What?
Ginger? What? A ginger? I'm not sure if that's offensive or.
No,
Yeah,
that's not
I-
me saying it. That's just the consensus.
Everybody knows that.
Moving on.
That's what they
Moving
say,
on.
you know? They say that gingers don't have souls. I didn't say it.
Isn't that like kind of racist?
No,
No.
well, no. I mean, it isn't. I mean, ginger's in a race.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah. He
Amen, ginger lives matter, okay?
just.
Says who? Exactly. That's what I thought.
What happened?
I said says who and you didn't reply, so it says nobody.
Oh, because I wasn't listening.
Too late. It's nobody says it, so it's not true.
Okay.
Their lives are false.
So are we
Why do
getting
you
on
hate gingers?
Minecraft? Are we getting
I
on
don't hate them,
Minecraft
I'm
so I
just
can
saying.
We're not
end this?
playing Minecraft for the last time, stop that.
It's not happening. Ever. Ever again.
It's not even fun anymore, just stop asking.
I just have to confirm, like when.
I will confirm that I will lock you in a basement without any
Please
food or
do.
water for 13
Please do.
years.
Please do.
And then by the time that you finally emerge, your eyes will be so unadjusted to the sunlight that you'll go blind instantly.
That's not how eyes work.
That's how it's gonna work.
How do you know how it works?
If it doesn't work, I'll just poke your eyes out with some needles.
It's kind of painful.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
It.
I'll just use his own toenails to pierce his eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, please, please,
Deserve it.
let's just leave that behind us, okay?
No, we're not. You're the one that started it. You're the one that showed us your toenails, and it was disgusting.
It was an
I didn't see
accident.
it.
It was an
I never
accident.
saw
I
it.
didn't even mean to include
You
How
never
that.
can
saw
you
it?
make that an accident?
You never saw it?
No, I didn't.
No.
He was
What
showing
do you
us how much he
mean?
weighs, and then he showed his toenails.
Oh, he was showing himself on the scale.
No. Look,
Yeah,
man.
that's what happened.
Oh yeah.
That's what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember we were in a group chat, and then
I don't remember.
I don't know. Just really insecure.
yeah,
at
he was showing us how much he weighs.
My,
He was
oh yeah.
standing on
How
he's
many
standing on
weights? I,
on one of those things. He's standing
How
on one
many
of those
weights you
things
can
that-
lift?
Yeah. Then he showed his toenails, and that's made a meme out of it.
Oh my god.
I just want to stand
I'm
already,
like, bro,
please.
they can clean your toenails, bro.
They had like toenails in his toenails underneath.
Yeah, I want to find the picture. I want to find the picture.
My
I wanna
mushroom
find the
just.
picture.
I'm gonna delete that.
Do you have that picture in the card?
He saved it this whole time?
Oh no. I had my phone wiped.
Oh, so you don't have it?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Why did you have your phone wiped?
Yes.
Bro, Necrotic wipe his butt with
Nikolai
his
was
phone.
doing something he was supposed to.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Look, man. You wanna know why? It's because I had to get a new account. That's why. There. That make you happy? Does that satisfy your interest? There.
Because you forgot
That's
your
all-
IP address?
That's all I'm telling you, man. If you want more than us, then
Please skip one.
if you
If
want
you'd like
more,
more
if you want
information,
more, please
press
watch.
2.
If you want more,
Once in the
please
quick
watch
toenails,
this ad.
Please press 3.
Please disable ad block.
Please. There's this empty plot of land here.
Oh, I killed myself.
Wow, man, why would you do that?
Yeah, man.
It was so fun to do. Just fall down and just break Kyle's legs on the floor.
You know, I don't think I've
You know,
ever
I really
streamed
wish
that.
one of the abilities you can unlock in the game is just Kyle just breaks his own legs.
And then he just moves around and he's just screaming in pain like, ah, help me. Man,
Bonk.
we are morbid. I'm pretty sure anybody just you
So,
coming to the stream and just hearing me, like, yeah,
uh,
just hearing you say, I wish we could break Kyle's legs. It's like, who's
you should break.
Kyle?
You should play with my other friends. They're
Who's
like
Kyle?
ridiculous.
What do you mean
What
ridiculous?
do you mean?
What you like? Moby is gonna like
There's
is
no.
gonna
There's this
start.
one Australian girl.
Oh
She's
no,
Oh, I know her. I know her.
crazy. Uh,
I unfortunately I know her.
I don't. I don't.
There's this other guy and his brother. They're from like I don't know Texas or something.
I don't know. I don't
And
know.
they are
Yeah.
very wild. King and
What you
Rigby.
mean?
They're in some of my videos.
Yeah, I know them. Oh, it's those guys.
Yeah, they're a bit loud and wild as well. But damn,
No.
she's.
Yeah,
Oof.
that girl. I don't know.
Can
I
you
don't wanna mess
quote
with.
her?
She's
Can you
scary.
quote her without getting
I
demonetized?
cannot say anything that she said.
She's
You
scary, bro. She
can?
scares
Why
me.
not? Why not? Why not?
This is not appropriate. Any of it.
Like, like I was.
Huh?
I remember one time I played with her once, and I never played with her ever again.
Yeah.
Like, just
It was
one
that
time,
bad?
so scary enough. It was that bad, man.
David got it
She
was
gave
so
me nightmares.
bad. David
She
got
gave me
mentally
nightmares, bro.
scarred.
She's
She
just
got- she
very
gave me nightmares.
vulgar.
Just gave me PTSD.
Jesus. For meeting Australian girls because we thought it would be like.
Oh my god.
I've played with her quite a few times though, so I'm used to it.
Yup. Yeah, and I remember one
You're-
of the things she said that I want to say.
You know what? I
What?
just want you.
So you
And also,
remember her? Do you remember the
I'm like-
toxins?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You know what she calls that?
Oh, oh no, no! I can already guess. I can already guess. I can already guess.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
No
Scary.
way!
It's very
There's
scary.
no way! There's no way! There's something you called.
She's scary, bro. She's scary. She will give you nightmares.
It's the Australian people, man. They're crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. You if you're
Brecken. Oh, I've spotted a wild school of kangaroos headed for Zare's trailer. You
I
have
went
stop
to
him.
go teach Huron students jujitsu.
I love how Brecken's like, I'm just a parkour instructor, and Kyle's like, really? You did this? Wow, Brecken, you saved these people.
Brecken.
He's
I
trying
did that.
so hard to make Brecken feel good about himself, even though he's worthless. Oh, you did this, Brecken? This was you? Wow.
I thought that was Raheem, to be honest, for the first time.
No, Raheem's he didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
Except get himself killed.
yeah. Except die.
Even
Died
though he's
for
the favorite
nothing.
character of the game.
Kyle literally just would have blown up that building all by himself with no issues.
Exactly. So
And
he's
he just-
basically working.
And
And
he's a normal guy who is not experienced.
Raheem and Omar both got themselves killed for nothing.
Yeah.
How did Omar die? I forgot.
He died on the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Um,
By
alright.
zombies.
The fishing guy that you can do the mission with to get his fishing rod.
His fishing rod.
Shut up. There was also the thing where
There's a race going on.
Brecken calls
outside.
you and he's like, "Where'd you guys get the explosives?" And instead of Kyle being like, "Me and Jade stole them," Kyle being a super awesome guy, he just says, "I stole them." He doesn't say anything about Jade. So then Brecken's like, "Why did you steal those?" When it was actually Jade's entire idea, and she's the one that wanted to take the explosives. So
Jade, is that why you hate Jade?
it's Jade's fault, and Kyle gets blamed for it.
Wow, man.
And
wow.
and then Kyle's amazing character writing from whoever wrote him like an idiot. When Kyle's talking to Brecken, he's like, "I trusted him with those explosives. If I wouldn't have, maybe you did not trust him with those explosives. He took them by himself with Omar, or not by himself, randomly with Omar, and went and blow them up. You didn't trust him. He just says that so that Jade can think that that's what happened, and then she gets all pissed. But that didn't happen. It's like
Oh,
they
man.
either forgot that he didn't do that, or they just didn't care and wanted to forcefully create drama. It's stupid.
Or
man.
maybe that was the plan in the first place, like for him to give the explosives.
Yeah, and then they
forgot
didn't change the dialogue after they changed the
Yeah.
what happened.
That's probably what happened. Checking this out.
They actually planned to have it where you gave him the explosives or something, or you went on the mission with him and then he died or whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, fine, kid.
Either way,
Take
I'm glad that Kyle got to snap his neck. Regardless.
Well, you
Yeah.
hit Raheem?
Yeah, I always enjoy watching him die. more than
Raheem
Jade.
died. That's kind of hard. This.
Yeah, like Raheem, he can make his own zombie sounds. Jade just gets a stock zombie sound.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jake is the original zombie sound.
Yeah, and Raheem actually has enough voice acting talent to make a zombie sound because that's so hard to do. Apparently.
A zombie sound?
Yeah. Because Jade can't do it.
Let's do zombie sound.
No,
Yeah, that was pretty
no,
lame.
no.
You guys try hard on that.
You're trying way too hard.
Come on, do it.
I'm
It goes
Oh,
like this.
God.
You sound like
Oh, God.
a kid in my school. That was
You?
too high. No, no. Maybe.
Raheem?
Maybe.
Raheem is at my school. Yes.
Raheem's
Raheem!
voice actor.
Yeah,
Raheem's
Raheem's voice
or
actor.
Kyle's voice actor.
Kyle's actually from Texas.
Dude, I kind
Oh
of
my
hate how
God.
Kyle swings the katana. It's weird.
No. I hate how he runs with the katana and the baseball bat. I hate the way he runs with the two-handed weapon. It's just so boring and ugly. Who runs like that with a sharp object like that?
Apparently Kyle.
It's like a 2-year-old dumb kid running upstairs with
Down, like he just like he. Oh, I could just picture how bad it looks.
Yeah. He's just holding it and
that-
just
Yeah,
running.
he's just holding and running.
Yeah, it's like a dumb kid with scissors running upstairs.
It should be the same as
that
the
accidentally
one, like,
stabbed
holding
somebody,
hatchet
but
or
instead
something.
with it's a katana, and katanas are.
No, I think that he should still hold the weapon with both his hands since it's a two-hand weapon, but it should be like it shouldn't be vertically. I think the weapon should be slanted a bit.
What do you mean?
Like it should be angled a little bit. Like it shouldn't be facing straight up. I feel like he should like hold it with both hands and angle the sword to the left a little bit maybe while he's running.
Oh,
Just so
how about
silly.
there's like a sheath, like a weapon sheath that you just put your weapon away, like when you start running.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I guess, but I feel like that's a little much since you go from running to hitting all the time. Be a
Well,
little
I mean,
awkward.
if you start running for like a long time.
What this game desperately needs is there's an entire like collection of animations from Bad Blood, like weapon inspect animations, and in Bad Blood, whenever you equip a weapon, it has its own. Each class of weapon has a specific unique animation for equipping it. Like when he equips a hatchet or something, you know, he pulls it out. When he picks up a knife, he does a little flip with it, he picks it up. When he pulls out a katana, he pulls it out from over his left shoulder when he equips it. And when he has the axe, you know, he pulls it out. So each weapon has its own actual equip animation, and I really wish that they would add that, because they are super cool. And like
Oh yeah, I
inspect
have
animations of the weapon.
like stuff like that. It's just so cool.
With a game with so many different weapons, so much customization, it's so stupid that there's no inspect animations.
Yeah, I love
Yeah, I
inspect
suppose.
animation. Just looking around the weapon.
Yeah, and then give it a little at the end.
You know, just like Kyle, just gently, like just touching
Kyle
it
just-
around.
Just gives a smooch to his electrified weapon.
He just the frostblade one, and he just turns into a pile of ice and dies.
Yeah, he licks the frozen weapon, and his tongue gets stuck on the weapon. Why does he have to help me? Please, Brecken. Please, I can't get me. Please, Brecken. My tongue is stuck on the weapon.
Please, Brecken. Why did I say please, Brecken, as Brecken?
Please, Brecken. If only I hadn't trusted Raheem without the spotters, maybe he would still be alive. Jade, no. Jade, I'm sorry. Jade, don't go.
People who nobody's watching nobody watches my stream when they actually when I
You were
actually
streaming?
stream them. Yeah, I'm actually streaming, man. I'm streaming Minecraft.
Why? Minecraft has no online. Does this game work now? Let's see. I'm gonna bet no. No.
What? Where did you go?
Oh my god.
It's probably gonna
Oh,
get fixed tomorrow.
it probably is.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
disgusting. Ugh, get it out of my face. Get that out.
the event should be over, like in a week or so. So there's plenty of time.
Disgusting. Oh, okay.
I
What
just want that.
event?
I want that GRE potion so bad right now.
I wonder how it look like.
So like, what are the effects of this GRE potion?
It's just the same as Eggnog or Night Hunter booster.
Oh,
It's
okay.
boring.
But
Yeah,
but
that
it's
is boring.
but it stacks.
Very.
So it's an extra
Uh,
speed. So
I know
so
that.
instead of having Night Hunter, Eggnog, Pumpkin, and Dagger, now you can have Night Hunter, Eggnog, Pumpkin, GRE, and Dagger. So it's an extra one they can add to the
Alright, testing.
To the pile.
Good.
yeah. So now
Yeah,
you can
like,
go
I
just
wonder how
a little bit
fast-
faster. 50%.
How fast you go? How fast would you go with all of those?
I don't know, but the GRE booster is 50% faster than normal running. So
50%. That's a lot of percent.
yeah, it's not 100%, but it's 50.
What about
It's
the
not
guys
double.
eggnog?
Grandma's eggnog? I actually don't know. Eggnog is 100% absolutely faster than Night Hunter, no doubt. But I don't know how fast Night Hunter is, and I don't know how fast Eggnog is. So I don't know if the GRE is as fast as Eggnog, or if it's as fast as Night Hunter, because Eggnog is faster than Night Hunter for sure.
What
And
about pumpkin booster?
Pumpkin is fast as Eggnog, I'm pretty sure.
It's faster than eggnog.
It's fast as Eggnog. I think the Kwai Dagger is also Night Hunter.
Oh, like level 10?
We should test it sometime, where we should
Oh, I know what you mean.
yeah, like
Start what's fastest.
yeah, the Eggnog or the Pumpkin, and then Night Hunter or Kwai Dagger, because I'm pretty sure they're the same. And then we can try the GRE booster to see if the GRE boosters. I mean, I'll be able to tell if the GRE
I mean-
booster's faster than Night Hunter.
What we can do is if we can make it a video and you can be on death cam, to make it look cooler.
But apparently that's really hard to do. Me and Moby couldn't do it.
With
It
death
didn't
cam,
work. Yeah, we couldn't get it to work.
even on your hotspot.
I did, yeah. We couldn't get it to work. It just didn't.
Were your host?
Yeah. I was host, he
It
was
doesn't
host.
work.
Well, I don't think that's the problem. We were just having, I don't know. I mean, if they fixed it, then so be it. I mean, I wouldn't see why they would. They've left several more game-breaking things in the game for years.
They didn't fix it.
No,
We can
there's
try it
no-
right now. Actually, no, we can't.
Yeah. Plus, I think, they, if they are gonna fix anything, that's not really their priority. I feel like they would. I mean, let's be real. They're not really actually gonna fix anything.
I suppose.
But whatever. They need to.
Whatever. I'm so over this.
Oh, also, we found those doors. You know those doors in that room?
There's doors
Remember
in
at the Three Moons restaurant?
the one with the video.
Yeah, in the room, and there's one door, and we saw on the map that there were other doors.
Yeah.
Me and Moby got outside, and we saw the other three doors. One says it leads to the hotel, one says it leads to the apartment, and one says it leads to the parking garage. And they're all three separate doors that look differently and have that text on them, and are floating in the air. So I tried all three of them.
Then
One of them took me nowhere. It put me back. One of them did nothing, and then the other one did nothing. But I came back and I tried one of them again. I think it was the parking garage, and it put me back in the first room. Which I thought, why would it just put me back in the room? And then I clicked on the room or on the door that was in the room, and it took me back to the start of the quarantine zone. So it's like it's like that door that's in the box is the door that you use to go to the place. So let's say you want to go to the parking garage, you pick the parking garage door, and then it puts you in the room, and then you go through that door, and then it takes you to where you want to go. But they must have scrapped those other areas because they don't do anything. Only the one does something. Or you can only go one place from all those doors, and then it's back to beginning. So it was like a dev room that they had where they could teleport to different places at one point.
Mm.
But they just
So
removed
what's the
usability.
is the new zombie a demolisher skin?
Yeah. They're just bigger.
Is that a
Goon
gas
too.
mask?
Gas mask? No, it's you know that green one from the following?
Yeah.
Looks like that, but he's blue.
I saw demolisher wearing a gas mask.
No, that
With
one's already in the game. It's orange.
yeah.
And he's got the pack on his back. It's lame though.
When did they add it?
That's been in the game for like a year now. I think it was in
What?
one
I
of the
never seen those.
it was in one of the 10 and 12 updates. Remember those?
I'd never seen those ever in my life if
I've
they've
seen
been
it
there
only a
before.
few times. They're pretty rare, but they're nothing. They're absolutely nothing
They're
special.
very rare.
I mean, I never seen one in
I've
the
seen them
following.
all though.
Uh, yeah, there's nothing,
What?
absolutely nothing special about them. The
I know,
regular
but
hazmat guys are more interesting.
yeah, but he's wearing like an orange suit and like
Yeah,
with a propane tank on the back and a
yeah.
gas mask.
And
I've
you can
never
hit the
seen that.
propane tank, and it just explodes, and nothing happens. He doesn't fly around all funny or anything. It's lame. And then there's also a new goon. It's blue, and he's taller. With a, I
Yeah.
guess the goon has a new skin, does he? Or is it just a reskin of the fireman? I don't know. Either way,
But
it's
that's cool. Is it very rare? The gas mask thing?
yeah. I've only seen it like a handful of times.
Like how many?
A handful of times. I don't know. However
Like
many you
like
can
four
hold
or
in your hand.
five?
I don't know. I don't really. Maybe or like I don't know 5 or 6 times. I don't really count because it doesn't like matter to me. Like I don't. Whenever I see one, I just see one. I'm not like, oh look at that. I just I don't because they're so
That's my first time
insignificant.
seeing one. Playing this game for like 2, 3 years, and I
Oh,
never
did you
see
just see
that.
it right now?
I actually saw it right now.
Oh.
I'm like, that's why I asked you if they added something new.
No, yeah, that's been in there for a while now. But they rarely make anything new.
Apart from events, no?
Most of the events they do are new. I mean actual new content, like a new, almost basically every outfit they add is a reskin of a different outfit, and every weapon that they add is a reskin of another weapon. There's a lot
So
of
they're not
really
adding anything.
cool. There's a lot of really cool skins and weapons in Bad Blood that they could easily probably just add to this game, but they haven't. Like there's this my favorite one is there's this watermelon knife that looks really cool.
Yeah, you talk about it before.
Yeah, I wish they'd add that. And there's a some cool like a shark hatchet. There's a lot of really cool weapons and stuff, but they have to have those animations for the weapons in Dynamite 2. That would be perfect if they add that. They need it.
I'm gonna search out the watermelon knife.
Yes. Easy. Probably get modded into the game.
Oh, I see one of the one of the hatches is the guy from the tower, like the guy with the so you know that freaking graffiti on the crane?
The guy with the wrestler puncher or whatever he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Why do I know that?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's the boxer. Yeah, the black guy
I suppose. Ouch.
with the red boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I know all about it. So
Yeah,
what was he
he's
on a
in a
weapon?
bad blood. Yeah, he's in a weapon of bad blood.
Oh, on a weapon? How did they fit him on a weapon?
No, just did.
Is it like an axe or something?
Apparently.
Ah! Oh, God, that scared me. Freaking zombie busted out of the door and screamed at me. You know, this game's scary.
I can't find the watermelon knife.
It's either you can only see it in like videos and stuff. If you look it up, nothing comes up. I already tried.
That sucks.
Yeah, nobody cares about it.
I wonder why didn't freaking add Bad Blood in PS4.
Because it couldn't run. I'm telling you, Techlands are liars sometimes. They lie.
So what did they actually say?
Nothing.
Didn't say nothing. They just ignored it.
Yes.
Wow.
I bet you, everything. I bet you everything. The reason why it didn't happen is because they couldn't find a way to stably run the game. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's literally just that simple. It's just
Wow.
if they would have continued, I think it actually would have been really cool. They would have probably added Old Town as a map, maybe the antenna map, maybe the following, and then you could like have like a mode where like people could like crash into each other with buggies and stuff.
That would be really cool, actually.
That would be really cool, but the game never
Doesn't
happened.
sound.
They had a Kickstarter for it. People paid for the Kickstarter and stuff, and the Founders Pack for like $20 or whatever. And then the game was supposed to be free, and it's free now, but nobody plays it.
It's free on PS4?
No, it's free for everybody who owns Dying Light on PC only, because it's only on PC. There's basically like no player base in 2021. It was just a big old waste, disappointment, a
And they
mistake.
should add on PS4.
All it ever was a mistake. That's all it ever was.
I mean, if they add on PS4, then maybe something would have happened.
But they can't, because they can't. The game won't run.
They should try fixing it, but they didn't.
But they it's got something to do with this game, peer to peer, or just the engine itself. They have a brand new engine for Dying Light 2. Thank God, because this game is beautiful, but they need a new engine because this game runs like crap on co-op. It's absolutely trash on co-op. Sometimes just playing with one other person, the game just stutters and freezes. Playing with 4 people and a hunter is like having a seizure sometimes. It's horrible. It's just stutter, freeze. The screen tear is unacceptable. The lack of frame rate is unacceptable. And imagine
everything's unacceptable.
Imagine 12 people running around in this game. You can't.
Wow.
That's what Bad Blood was gonna be. It wouldn't happen. It's impossible. It wasn't gonna happen. It was never gonna happen, and I could have told you that from day one, but Techland couldn't figure it out, apparently. Or they did and they didn't care and they lied, which doesn't surprise me either.
Techland is dumb.
I think the problem with Techland is that their intentions are good for certain situations, and I think for other times they are reckless and they don't care. I feel like there's 2 sides of them. I feel like there's a genuine, like, caring side of them, and then there's another side of them from other people in the company that are just idiots. And that has to do with the marketing team, the team behind Dying Light 1, and the team behind Bad Blood. The marketing team, if you even can call it a marketing team, because there's no marketing for the game, they've completely...
What do you mean marketing?
Yeah, there's no marketing for Dying Light 2.
Like... Oh...
Tell me, when was the last time you saw a Dying Light 2 ad, or anything? Never.
Never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why don't they have one?
Because the game isn't ready. And it wasn't ready. The game was unplayable, basically, to be released in 2019.
Then
well, not
what's
unplayable.
The trailer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why did they release the trailer if the game was completely unready in 2019? That's BS.
Then how do they freaking play the game if you couldn't even play it?
Because parts of the game were playable, but I'm guessing the story was unfinished. Cutscenes, graphics, weapons, quests. But I'm guessing that from the early in development, they decided, okay, you know, there's like 7 different districts and stuff in the map. I'm guessing they decided that district is the one they were going to show off. So they spent the most time polishing and readying up that district for when they were ready to show the game. And then the other parts of the world in the game were not as polished or finished, so they're working up on that. It'd be like if, for Dying Light 1, the slums was mostly finished. Like, one half of the slums was finished, and the other half wasn't finished, and Old Town wasn't finished. That's what it would be like.
So, wait, what were you saying?
So I'm saying part of the game was playable, but not the rest of it. Only the parts that they wanted to show.
Wow.
Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just showing what's to come, but showing it that early is not cool.
I suppose, but
So like, so you think
so
we're
what
coming?
happens to the CEO?
As a CEO, CEO can go freaking choke on a Tootsie Roll, for all I care.
Yeah, but is he still working with Techland?
Probably. I don't know. They made an official response. It was just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Who cares? Whatever. I read it like over and over again, and I still got nothing useful out of it. Like I just didn't. It didn't
Where
really
did you
say
find that
anything.
info, by the way?
You can watch Best Gamer Alley's video on it.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. And there's another guy that has a video on it.
Isn't that guy like a scammer or something?
I don't think so.
Well, I heard something bad about him, and that's why I stopped watching him. I
Well,
don't know what that is.
I think that was from somebody else, and they just had some drama or something. I don't really know anything about him. I just know that he doesn't like work with Techland or anything, but they like, he does videos and they give him information and stuff if it's something that they want to release. And he's one of the people that knows about why certain people left Techland, but he won't talk about it because the people that left don't want to talk about it and don't, want it to be public, so he doesn't, obviously doesn't say anything about it.
Then it's obviously a bad thing. Then
Yeah,
they don't
he
want to
says
talk about it.
he said the reasons that they left are he says that he can say that they're bad reasons, but he is not allowed to say the reasons. And
They
I
probably didn't
completely,
Huh?
They probably didn't
completely
want to work with the CEO.
yeah, it's either that or it's just development hell, basically. Development hell is
It's like
I mean,
when like
they must have been
a game is
stressed
coming out.
working on the game.
yeah,
Like-
development hell is less focused around the developers. Well, it's focused around the developers, but it's basically when like a game it just keeps getting pushed back, can't catch a break, it's in a bad stage, it's not playable properly, it's not meeting its deadlines and its releases, and that's what Dying Light 2 is going. That's what Dead Island 2 is going through right now. Dead Island 2 is going through the development hell, like the worst.
Yeah, that game has been like it's been announced as like the trailer firm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
That game is the definition of development hell. Switching developers over and over and over and over and over again.
I mean, but why though?
Because
why?
the whole you know the reason why Techland parted from the people who also cooperated with them on making Dead Island? Creative differences. That's why nobody can get along with those stubborn idiots. That's why
So
Techland
Techland wanted this, and
in whatever the
They
other
did.
company is, Deep Silver, whatever their stupid name is, uh, they both wanted different things, and they were being very stubborn with Techland, and so Techland decided they were going to part ways. And now
it wasn't Techland.
no, it wasn't Techland's fault. So now that they're making Dead Island 2 with a different developer, they've gone through like 2 or 3 developers because the Dead Island devs, original ones, were being very picky and hard to work with. That's why Techland left in the first place. So
Huh.
they basically got out of a sinking ship, because if they would have stuck with Dead Island, it wouldn't have been as successful as Dying Light. I think we all know that.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor Dead Island too.
Dead Island is I love Dying Light and I love Techland, but Dead Island is I wouldn't play that game. I did.
Mm.
Riptide is. I played Riptide. Oh my god, it was
What's Riptide?
Dead Island Riptide. It's kind of like it's almost like Dying Light the Following. It was just oh my god, it was awful. I didn't finish or anything. I didn't even get halfway. The game was just sickening and just awful.
Oh,
Hate it.
it feels bad.
Australian girl, she loves Dead Island and loves Far Cry 5 and New Dawn and hates Dying Light, but she loves the PvP. I told her, said, Dying Light's way better than Far Cry and Dead Island, and she's like, no.
Well,
I'm
what
like,
kind of Far Cry?
5 and New Dawn.
What about 3?
I don't know.
Oh.
Dying Light, the game, without any Be the Zombie, is way better than Dead Island and Far Cry 5. Easy.
Dying Light is
Easy.
better than Far Cry?
Far Cry 5. Easy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Easy.
Far Cry 5.
Bold.
Far Cry 5 is
Easy.
a really buggy mess.
It's not even about the bugs for me.
It's a strong
It's
boat for me.
monotonous.
Strong
It's tedious.
boat.
It's boring. It's
It's just
Far Cry
mediocre
5?
too.
yes. Far Cry 5 is the only Far Cry game I played. I cannot say anything about any of the other games.
I
Well,
heard
I
that
will say that to Far
Far
Cry
Cry
New
2 is
Dawn
awesome.
only.
Far Cry 2 is awesome by what I've heard.
I played Far Cry 3 is awesome. I played it.
Yeah, that looked fun. Wasn't that the one with the? I wanted to play which one ever was like
The one with
the
Voss?
the island,
Yeah, it's Far Cry 3. Well, actually, no,
Yeah,
all of them are in islands.
that tropical.
Well,
No, I mean
which
Far
one are you
Cry
talking
2.
about?
Far Cry 2 is in Africa.
I think it was 3 with like the tropical and stuff and the island. It's
And
like really
people visiting it?
colorful.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
skydiving? Is that what it is? Skydiving? People start off skydiving?
No, 4 was the one with that the guy in the pink suit, right? I'm not talking about that
Yeah,
one. I'm talking
yeah,
about the one.
yeah.
So it's 3. I think it's 3. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's 3. 3 is where, it starts, by people skydiving in the island, that's it.
Yeah. That rich kid.
Well, they're not rich, they're just celebrating, his birthday.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, you pilot out with your friends, skydive and stuff or whatever.
I mean, I had to do share play it.
Well, not right, not now.
Well, it's really fun. It's really fun.
It doesn't work. Remember? Still,
Yeah.
because it's broken. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna see if I can go public.
Yeah.
It's gonna say no, and it says no.
The only one that I didn't like was probably Far Cry 4. Either that or my freaking difficulty was very high. Because I couldn't get past one level.
I think Far Cry 5 is boring. I think it's too easy, and then if you just turn up the difficulty, it just gets tedious and monotonous. I don't like difficulty. I like, well, not necessarily that. I don't like things to be hard. I like them to be difficult.
Far Cry's not that bad. I mean, Far Cry 5 is not that bad. But I wouldn't say Far Cry Dying Light is better than Far Cry 5.
I would argue that it is better than 5.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
maybe not technically, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like New Dawn at all. I mean, New Dawn was okay, but
New Dawn looks like it makes me want to throw up.
yeah. I mean, it was kind of fun, but
I would rather die. I would rather play Dying Light for another 3,000 hours.
Have
Honestly.
you played Far Cry New Dawn?
No, but I would rather play Dying Light for another 3,000 hours.
A new Far Cry game's getting made. It's gonna be released this year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Huh.
Before Dying Light 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna
Far Cry
release-
6 is it's with the guy that like made that's like the dentist from Payday 2.
Dentist?
The
Yeah, I
dentist from
remember.
Payday.
It's the same actor, no?
Yeah, same actor. He also voiced like some guy in Breaking Bad.
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah, that guy's. I see that guy everywhere, bro. He's everywhere.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Jump. Oh,
I kinda wanna play Far Cry 2.
Far
I
Cry
don't
2
think you
is
can play
really
Far Cry
good.
2.
No, you can't, but it looks fun.
Yeah, like it's really realistic by what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Like
the
your
healing
guns
animations
jam.
take so long. Pretty sure.
Yeah, instead of Kyle just wrapping a band-aid
Like
around his little
in
tum
Far
tum.
Cry 5 or in 4 and 3 too, like you can move while you were healing. In Far Cry 2, I don't think you can. You have to go through a whole animation of just healing yourself.
I think the only thing I like about Far Cry 5 is that you can get stung by bees, a snake can bite you, and when you get lit on fire, you like actually burst into flames.
Same thing with a Far Cry game.
Yeah, but in Dying Light, when Kyle gets on fire, he just goes, ugh! He doesn't get lit on fire. That was a really weird glitch. I slept, and it turned daytime, and I heard the volatiles like coming out like it was nighttime.
I guess
weird.
you said
Are you
that
sure it
like
wasn't the
nighttime.
Hunter Scream?
No. It was absolutely the volatiles. It was because it just became night, so I slept again. So when I woke up, it was the volatiles were like.
Well,
But it was daytime. Yeah, and the Night Hunter Scream can't even come right now because my game's on single player.
yeah. What's going on? Like I checked their Twitter and nothing's going on. Like I see nothing from it.
Whose Twitter?
PlayStation's Twitter.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't check Techlands.
Yeah, no.
For guys with tech in their name, they're not very techy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm gonna check again. Probably nothing, but
I mean, they don't always have to say their servers are down. You could just go to their website.
yeah, but Twitter's easier.
You do have a point, but like, did I
Yeah,
just die from fall
yeah.
damage? Nice.
They're not saying anything.
I'm sure if you look in the comments, people will be upset. Why aren't you the blah 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 blah?
Yeah, well, they haven't posted anything in 5 hours.
You haven't even like if you check their latest post, like whatever it was, even if it was like a day ago, maybe
Yeah.
you'll see comments on it or something
No,
like.
it was actually 1 hour. The latest one was 1 hour.
Oh well, then you can see what they said. If anybody's angry in the comments.
I'm checking. Nobody's angry.
Huh. Maybe it's only a few games then. Maybe it's only like Dying Light, Minecraft, and some other games that nobody cares about.
I mean, people still
I
care
mean,
about
Battlefront's
Minecraft.
working so probably. Probably Gang Beast actually, no Gang Beast working.
Gone beasts.
Probably Fortnite and something. Those are popular games.
Did you just say the forbidden name?
He said the
Who said it was
forbidden.
forbidden?
Me.
Uh,
Quiz, you have 5 seconds. What is the name of the bridge in Huron? 5. 4, 3,
Huron
the
Bridge.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of
Wait,
Liberty.
Did you just say the?
I have it in my head.
Did you just say the Huron Bridge? I'm literally gonna. I'm gonna strangle him.
It's the San Francisco bridge.
The Golden Gate Bridge.
The Golden, yeah, that's what it is.
No.
What? No.
What is it?
Huron
What
is a third world country,
it's
isn't
the
it?
infamy bridge, you dumb
Oh,
dummies.
Infamy Bridge. Yes,
Come
Infamy,
on,
oh.
Bridge, come on.
I thought that was like in
Okay,
Watch Dogs.
Another one.
Okay. What's Nember's associated, or what's Kyle's associated number within the tower?
31.
31.
No, 13.
Huh?
You got it backwards.
Ahing.
Yeah, it was 30. It was 31.
Ahim.
Okay, I got another good one.
That's a ahim moment.
What does Kyle say when Kareem offers Kyle that maybe they can work again?
Nothing.
No, he says, God, I hope not. You failed.
How do you know this?
Failed one, passed one, failed one. Okay, let's try again.
No, we failed them all.
No, there's more. He's gonna ask us more. Patience.
Was there an original opening line telling you a tutorial on how to kill the nests, and somebody calls you on the radio and tells you that there's a night hunter and you have to kill his babies?
Yes,
No,
yeah.
that I don't think so.
That's
No,
really
no,
that's
no,
really specific. So yeah,
no.
somebody does tell you. I remember like watching a video like where the Techland people play, and
I
then
don't
like they
think
got
so.
that.
But what's the answer?
And I think I
It's
remember.
true.
Yeah,
It is true.
It's too
Yes,
specific.
somebody
to
used
be...
to call you and tell you that there was a night hunter and you had to kill his babies.
Well, I heard the radio, but I didn't think like a tutorial. You know, like
Yeah.
a tutorial, like like showing you how to do it without the night hunter killing you or zombies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
thought
there used to. I'm pretty sure there used to be a pop-up that showed like nests kill.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant, so I said no.
Okay, let's go again.
Alright, so I got one right. David still has all of them wrong.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, just keeping tally, man.
Well, he did get the number one right.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We went 31. Both of us went 31.
I said it first. You was copying my answer.
What? No, my mic is delayed.
Yeah, sure.
Be quiet.
Oh, me.
Hmm.
I'm the cord come in, big man. That's not a question.
Does the original Dying Light reveal trailer, the CGI trailer, have anything to do in correlation with the actual story in the game? Does it have any like?
No. I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
You remember the original CGI trailer with the volatiles and the night?
Oh yes. Oh, that one.
Did they show
Yeah.
skins? Did
Yeah.
they show skins?
No, the
Yeah.
CGI trailer.
It's the
I
one
don't
where
remember that one.
The
Brecken.
Run Boy Run trailer. Remember?
Oh, the Rambo Run?
Yeah, the original CGI reveal
Oh,
trailer.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, like where Brecken gets hit in
That's
the
what I was
head,
gonna say.
and
I
that's
was gonna
why.
say, seriously, you don't know that?
Well,
I thought you were talking about like another one.
Then what does it have to do with the story then?
it shows how Brecken got his
Yeah,
injury.
got his head hit. Like got his head hurt.
Okay, good. I was gonna be really disappointed in both of you for a second there. I was getting really scared.
Yeah.
I was gonna have to beat both of you up.
And then it also shows his crew being killed.
Oh yeah, getting killed off.
Yes. There's really not that many facts about Kyle.
It's not
He
a
keeps to
question.
himself. He really keeps to himself. He
He's a
isn't.
private man.
Yeah. Does Kyle have a family? Probably not. He probably killed him.
Yeah, I know.
Kyle viciously murdered his family.
Okay. At the end of the game, when you kill Rias and the Jerry helicopter comes up, is there anybody in the helicopter? And if so,
No.
how many people?
No.
No, there isn't. No.
There are
Yeah,
two people
There are?
in the helicopter. Yeah.
What?
You can
No,
watch-
they
you,
it's
you
not.
can watch a video on it. It's true.
Dude, I've seen.
There's a dude.
My card
There's
says,
a dude in the helicopter, and there's a lady in the helicopter in short jeans. with
I'm
blonde
guessing
hair.
the girl.
Are you sure?
I'm guessing the girl is like the one that contracted you.
Yeah, she kind of looks like some lady from The Following. It's just some random. It's not a special skin. They're just already existing skins.
Well, when I was completing the game, I didn't see nobody in the helicopter.
Yeah. Well, you can't see it from there. You have to go cheating to do it.
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah, but it's still trivia. You should know these things.
Hey,
It's
well.
very important. Very important.
Well, I don't cheat, so.
Well, now you know.
Okay.
Is Rias's machete that you can get now an official weapon, or is it just in the game now because it's fake? Did it used to be in the game officially, or is it?
Well,
Yes, it used to be in the game.
yes,
It used to be in the game
it used to be
yes.
in. It
And then
used
it
to be
got
in the game.
deleted.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because like it has like a thing where it says like Rice's machete. Like on some of the blueprints.
What does Rias's machete look like as the weapon you can hold?
It kind of looks like it's kind of shiny and it's kind of like metal shiny,
I haven't seen the
Wow,
machete.
thanks.
and it's like his tattoos.
The one
You
that
know?
you can use?
No, so you know his tattoos, right? That's how they look like. That's how the machete looks like.
Yeah,
Kind of.
but is that what the one you can use looks like?
What?
The weapon that you can pick up and use. Does it look like that?
Rice machete?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure.
No. The one that you see with him using in the cutscene looks different from the one you can hold. The one you can hold is
Oh,
just
that's what you were
silver.
talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one you use.
You were specific.
Yes, how could I be more specific? The one that you fight with that you can use.
Or you could say it's a machete different from like the rice machete that you hold. You could say that. I was gonna can you fix your mic? It looks like a little echo. Por favor. No, it doesn't echo through yours. It only goes through when we talk, me and Pepper.
Oh, okay.
Did the smoke grenades from the following campaign used to affect the hunter? Yes or no?
Wait, what?
No,
There's
I don't
smoke
think so.
grenades?
Yes, in the following.
Yeah.
Did they used to affect the hunter or no?
Like,
I mean, if you
did they
pop him with
used
the head,
to?
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if you pop him with the head. It
No,
like,
I
did,
don't
like,
think
1%
so. I don't
damage.
think so.
Okay. False. They did. What did they do to the hunter?
1% of damage.
They acted as flares that the hunter couldn't see.
Wait,
Except on the map.
what?
Yeah.
That's
They had to
dumb.
they had to patch that. They were basically flares that lasted longer, and the hunter could only see them on the map.
Do people still have that?
They do now, and it's a modded item. I think you can get. Pretty sure.
That's
I haven't
stupid.
seen them myself, but I've heard of them on PS4. So,
That's dumb.
um,
So why they?
was there a point in the game when you could officially throw watermelons without them being modded?
No.
No.
Yes, it was an event. I was there. They turned conducting liquid, and they changed its model to the watermelon for like an event for the week, and then they changed
So
it back.
basically, most of the modern weapons are like events. Weapons. Then.
No, not really. Because the modern watermelon now freezes zombies. The conducting liquid doesn't do that. So it's just for the event they just changed the skin and the model of the conducting liquid to make it a watermelon, and then they changed it back.
I honestly thought you got the watermelon from the Plants vs Zombies thing. I thought that's where you got it, so I just kept on looking around.
No.
What was the community event that put hyper mode on the Night Hunter and the human?
I remember I was in the event.
Super.
I'm pretty sure there was
Super crane.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there was 2 of them.
Was it called Super Crane or something like that?
I don't think so, but even if it was, there's still another one that had a much more unique name.
Super Kyle? I don't know.
It was called Bad Batch of Antizin.
I would have never guessed that.
I know.
Me
So I
neither.
said it's unique.
It's a dumb name.
Yeah. But Kyle took a Bad Batch of Antizin, and now he's super awesome and strong.
That's dumb.
No.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Okay. Myth. Techland is lazy.
That's
True.
facts.
Fact. No, that's
True.
fact. Yes, fact.
Yeah.
Um. Does Brecken show up again physically after you meet him when you cut off Rice's hand?
No, he never comes back.
What about
No,
you,
yeah, he
Craig?
doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay. True. Unless you go back in the story. But that doesn't count.
I
Yeah.
think he only appears when Raheem dies or something like that.
Yeah, and then Zara gets kidnapped. And
Thanks.
then you go to get Zara and you cut off Zara's hand, or Rice's hand, after you cut off Zara's hand.
Oh, man.
you,
A lot.
you cut off Zara's hand and then you escape with Rice.
He's just like in the middle of the sentence. Green, save these people. They don't deserve.
They don't
So why'd you cut off my hand, Green? Why? Why?
Hmm. Okay, you should let Necrotic answer this one first, because I think you know the answer. Can the bow cancel the heavy weapon swing animation after it's already swung?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You gotta pick one.
You got that one?
No.
I
Actually,
don't
wait.
think
No.
Yeah.
Can I join I?
You have
Wait.
5 seconds. You have to pick your final answer.
Wait.
Five,
Somebody
four,
just.
Three.
Somebody
two,
just. Somebody
one.
just. Give me a
You
second.
got it wrong. Too bad.
I just got a message. Give me a second.
You could have said it. You could have still said it.
I was focused on the message. It went by really fast.
Well, too bad.
Well, yeah, it was 5
Too
seconds.
bad.
That was the point.
Yeah.
No,
it was
I'm
too
talking about the
bad.
message. It was really high
Oh,
pitched. Oh my
that
god.
was a fast 5 seconds. Well, yeah.
Oh, there's one watching.
But you still would have got it. Should have still answered.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
False. You lose.
Yeah, you lose.
It can.
Right.
They can.
Okay, let's do another one for Necrotic. How many landmines can you place down before the next one you place down explodes the rest?
Explodes. I think probably like maybe about 8.
Mm.
So I can't or can't.
Kill him.
What do you mean join? Like who? I don't know who you are. I don't have like your gamer tag or anything. So
PlayStation Plus is undergoing transgender surgery.
That's a way you could put it. Yes.
Okay. Wait, Tekken or PlayStation?
Both.
Oh. Okay.
Both.
So here user Pianuk 7000.
Is there more? Is there more? Is
Myth.
there more?
Will Dying Light 2 ever be released?
No.
Yes, but in a long time.
False. No.
Yeah, no, false. It'll come out when like everybody dies.
Okay.
It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, like, who's gonna
Well, I
play
mean,
it?
it's true.
PSN.
It goes by really fast, man. Let me just try and check it out. Give me a second.
Imagine Dying Light 2's like humans disappear and they come back. They find Dying Light 2.
Okay, Myth. Were choices and decisions that impact your story originally planned to be in the first game?
Yes, yes.
That you did like impact like your city and stuff like that.
Yes.
User
No.
Well, not the city
Pianuk 7000.
necessarily.
I don't think so.
They were originally having a plan on having choices and decisions that would affect the story.
So
Like the
it
second.
was. So
Yeah.
they did.
But they got removed from the game.
Yeah, so I was right.
Was the grappling hook originally planned on being in the game?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
The grappling hook was a bug that they developed that they like, and then they iterated on it a little bit, and then added it to the game officially.
A bug.
Yes. What music did they use for the chase sequence in the E3 demo instead of the music they normally use for the pursuit?
It's the Night Hunter one, right? Where like there's one nest left. Is that it?
Okay, that's your guess. What about Unicrotic? What music did they use for the nighttime chase? Since it's not the real one.
Alright,
Well, which one are you talking about? Which trailer?
John
The original gameplay trailer where it's like the first nighttime gameplay.
And is like Crane in there, or is it like another character?
I think it's
why
Antoine.
not? Hey,
Yeah, okay. I know.
whoever's watching,
You don't have to know the name of it, just where it plays in the real game, but not during that.
looks like
Oh
he's
no,
gone.
I know. It's where So you know the part where like at the end where the boss is chasing you, in the at the end of the mission, like at the end of
correct.
Yeah, it was that one.
I think it's called Escape Zero or something, or Escape
Yeah,
Zero.
something like that. It's where like they're screaming and stuff like that.
Yeah, that lady, she's going.
Yeah, like that. I mean, I would have preferred that they used the Night Hunter one.
That one's. But it's not really like fast or scary. It doesn't really work for that.
I mean, it's kind of fast.
I think maybe they should have used that for like the
Alright,
buggy chase
let's do
music.
it.
I don't know.
Okay, another one.
Did Riot also change voice actors too?
Yes,
It's a tough one.
that is a tough one.
Did
But
Rice change?
that's kind of specific, so I think so.
In any of
I'm
the
pretty sure.
trailers,
I'm pretty sure.
in any of the early trailers or gameplays, did Rice have a different voice actor than the
No,
final?
no, you didn't. No.
I'm
No?
gonna go with David here. Yeah. And see.
False. He did.
He did change. Wait,
He used to-
I've seen the trailer.
He used to have a different face and a different voice.
Well, there's one trailer that just shows like how he is in the game.
Yeah, but
So that's why I said no.
there's some older official footage before they changed it where he had a different face and voice.
That's dumb.
You failed, David. You just have to live with it now.
With your entire life, you know.
What does Kyle refer to Kareem as?
My little Russian friend.
My little Russian princess, is that what you said?
Anejo.
Yes, oh, that's my final answer.
Okay.
Anejo.
And no. I'll give you a hint, because I know it's he calls him something number one.
Oh, Rice is number one lackey.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Got it right, you, David.
Nah, you got nothing.
You both got it wrong. It's Rice's number one flunky. Not lackey.
Flunky.
You got the word wrong. He did that last time. We talked about this.
Did you know? How many people are named? Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
How many people are named Kyle Crane in the U.S.?
No clue.
I sense
One.
that, but you should know this.
I don't remember. 51?
Is that your final answer?
13.
Sure.
Is that your final answer, Necrotic?
Yes.
You're both wrong. It's 38.
How was I supposed to
There
know
are
this?
38 people. Hey man, maybe you got unlucky.
Okay.
Or fortunate.
Or maybe you're just a fortunate son, man.
Fortunate son, is that a song?
You'll never know.
Did there used to be a visual stamina bar for your running speed, as well as the...
There
melee?
is one.
Yeah, there was.
No, there isn't.
There was.
Right-
No,
right now there
that's
is-
when you hit. That's when
Yeah.
you hit, yeah.
Yeah, right now, there's no visual stamina bar for your running.
I mean,
Just
there
goes.
is.
Oh,
Like, your
yes,
screen, like,
I'll go
starts,
with
like, you know,
yes.
like, darkening out.
Yeah, but there's no
Yeah,
actual
same.
bar. But that there used to be in any of the gameplay.
Yes, I'm pretty sure, yes.
Yes, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. What were the colors?
Oh my
green,
god, you
green,
can't tell me that.
green.
I'm just kidding, I don't remember either. I think they
Dying
were
Light
like
trivia.
orange and yellow.
I should have just
I think it was
renamed
like
this Dying Light
orange
trivia.
and
Maybe
gray.
one was blue.
Orange and gray.
Okay, now here's a really good one.
I want to see this. I want to hear this one.
Do at the top of your screen before your max level, it shows your agility and your power in the little
Yeah.
lines. Did those used to look different when the game first came out? Not before it came out. When the game first came out, did those look different in any way than they do now? Whether it
Well,
be,
like the trailers?
no, when the game first came out,
No,
did
they
those
stay the same.
the whole time?
I'm pretty sure.
That is false. In very early in the game, they changed it
I
very
wasn't
quickly.
there.
They changed it very quickly. The bars, one of them was red and one of them was blue.
Huh.
How am I
I
supposed to know that?
didn't even hear that one.
Because you can also see it in some of the early gameplay footage.
That's what I meant, but you said.
Yeah, but that's still part of the same thing because it was in early development,
Then you
regardless.
should have said it.
Okay, well I think the agility
in
was
one of the
blue.
trailers. Yeah, one of the trailers it was different.
Yeah, agility was blue and
I
power
think it was a
was
guy
red.
who like I forgot his name. Who like played a different character. Well, that you were playing and I don't
Yeah.
know. His name was like Anton or something like that.
Antoine. Yeah, there was Antoine, and then there was this other guy, and then you used to play as like Savvy. I don't know what his name was, but he looked like Savvy. I think that might have been Antoine. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
was Anton or whatever his name is. Anton.
Uh,
Adam. I'm just gonna call him Adam.
You also used to play as a different version of Brecken. Okay. Were there talks or considerations of letting you choose multiple playable characters, and if so, what were some of the characters that were discussed as being possible people?
So that you could choose like different characters.
Yeah, was that a thing or no?
They did end up doing that.
Pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was. It was like one of them was I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure there was.
I'm pretty sure it
Yes,
was
I also think
Jade.
so.
I'm thinking one of them was Brecken or Antoine, and then the last one, which is the most surprising,
Yeah, I'm
was
pretty sure.
Spike.
I'm pretty sure it was Antoine. Or
Yeah,
yeah,
Spike was one of them.
so we got that correct.
Yes, that was correct. Um, is the correct machete named after someone at Techland? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
No, no,
yes,
no.
yes,
It's somebody who
yes.
like who. No, 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 no. I don't think so.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it is.
remember, so we're gonna skip that one.
No, wait, no,
Is
I
the
can check it out.
Pisa
I can check it out right now. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out
is
right
the
now.
Pisa suit named after somebody from Techland?
No, it's named
It
after
is.
like an animal. Oh, I thought it
No,
was.
that's the correct machete.
The Pisa suit is somebody. Pisa is somebody from Techland.
Yeah. Correct is named after somebody from Techland, so I was
Yeah,
correct.
so is Pisa suit.
Really?
Yes.
I
Well,
thought it was
obviously
like
not suit, but Pisa.
oh yeah, my
okay.
favorite developer Pisa suit.
Piper.
Imagine
Pisa
your
suit.
last name being suit.
Necrotic suit.
So it's
Did
actually his name is Correct Senpai.
Correct.
Yeah, that's his name.
What?
That's his name.
No,
Correct.
no, you.
Correct machete. It is.
His name is Cork Machete.
No, that's not his name. His name is actually that.
No, you're fibbing, man. You're fibbing.
I'm not thinking, I promise. It's actually not, but sure. Well, that's that they refer them to, but
I found some red stone. Oh,
Stone Antoine.
my name is
Antoine.
How do you say that? How do you say his name?
Antoine. Antoine.
Antoine.
Kind of think of it like Antwon. Antoine.
Antoine. Antoine. Antoine.
and Antony. My favorite character in Dying Light, Antony.
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 Antony. It just sounds like you're saying and 20.
Yeah. Is that it? Or is there more?
I'll do one more I can think of. Cause I'm running low now on trivia.
We could do trivia Star Wars. Probably gonna get them all wrong, but it's fine.
Yeah, plus it's like 10 p.m.
And
and I'm literally about to fall asleep.
And I'll do trivia.
10 p.m.
And I'll do trivia like Titanfall 2.
Well, I'm not gonna get that, so.
Okay, I don't know if you guys know this one because I've told you, but if you do, I'll think of another one. Even if you're not underdog rank in PvP, can you still find gold weapons? Naturally.
No, you have to be underdog or up to find gold weapons.
To find them? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, Necrotic?
You told us this one before.
I agree with David.
I remember it.
Okay. We'll try it again. One more. You got it right, but
You already said before, so.
Antoine. My name is Antoina.
Antoine?
What's his accent? Is he like French?
Antoine.
Antoine, yes, French are very good, yes.
Yeah, I'm French. We surrendered in World War II. Yeah, that's all we're known for now.
Okay. You know that bus in the slums? The one that's got like, it's kind of near the bridge and sometimes you can see it in the tunnel? It's got like all those spikes on it and barricades and stuff?
Yeah.
Does Kyle ever say anything about that bus? Is there any voice line?
No.
No? Is that your final answer?
Alright!
Alright!
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, is it?
Okay. Well, I would have agreed with you for 5 years until I was playing it a week ago or two, and I was walking by the bus, and Kyle said something about it.
What are you saying?
He said, "Nice ride. Somebody must have put a lot of time into that." I played this game for 6 years.
Oh, was
and
it
I
in
never heard him
slums
say
like in the mission?
no, there was no mission. It was just the bus was just in the tunnel, and I killed all the virals, and then I looked at it, and he said that. I've never heard him say that.
What?
I have the video clip saved. He said it.
That's weird. I never heard him say that either.
I know. Here. Let me try this one more time. Hold on.
Just bust somebody in the guts. Oh,
Let me try one more time. If this works, I'll show you on Share Factory what he said.
alright, Chief. See if I can.
Online is connecting. It's not gonna work, is it?
It's probably not.
And oh,
It's not showing me the symbols of me connecting. So.
did it give you? Did it say it didn't work or anything?
It's just connecting to the host.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, that actually worked. So there's two reasons. Oh,
Play mode change the host is playing.
wait, hold on. Yeah, it might have been because I started Share Factory.
Or you went
and
to an application.
Yeah. Second.
Oh, they grow. They actually grow. Cool.
What are you talking about?
I was
Mushrooms?
growing trees.
Oh, trees grow.
I mean, they're supposed
Wow.
to grow.
Amazing. I didn't know. I thought they were supposed to shrink.
Dude, it was under a caveman. It was like under the sea and
Under a
like,
caveman?
Like, I never.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
How did it start then? Like, how did it work?
Because PlayStation sucks. I'm buying an Xbox
Sucks.
Series X. Or whatever its stupid name is.
Xbox Peter Griffin.
Xbox Peter Griffin.
Don't make me steal your batteries.
Remember when we were just like making names for the Xbox and stuff? It was like, Random.
Yeah,
Xbox
Yeah,
720.
El Boxe.
El box.
El Boxe
Whenever,
360.
whenever the Xbox players start acting up, all you gotta do is just threaten to take their batteries. And they can't play. Don't make me take your batteries. No,
Wait,
please.
wait, what do you mean?
They can't use their controller without batteries.
So they actually gotta like take out like parts of the controller and put in the batteries?
Yeah, they gotta go to the store and buy more batteries.
Yeah.
Lol.
Lol.
That's
Imagine.
dumb. That's dumb.
Imagine running out of batteries. Yeah.
Imagine
So
buying
And
batteries
then you run out of batteries,
play.
so you have to run to the store and just.
So I had this one Xbox guy that we play with sometimes. He's on Xbox. We play with him through crossplay on Warzone. And I was joking with him. I was like, "Hey man, how many times have you run out of batteries while playing and had to go get some from the store?" I was just joking, and I didn't expect him to say in the back. He was like, "I had to do that a lot of times." That sucks.
Isn't there like a portable charger
Yeah,
on Xbox?
How many batteries cost? How much batteries?
I don't know, but I'd rather use this little charger I have.
Yeah,
So, like,
Actually, wait, I'll be right back.
that's
Yeah,
dumb.
if Necrotic was on Xbox and he started being a little stinky head, we could just threaten to take his batteries, and then he would stop.
Dude, Xbox sucks.
Don't make me take your batteries, Necrotic. No, please, anything.
and people just say that Xbox is freaking. I mean, PS4 is terrible.
Yeah,
At
PS4 can
least we
actually
have a
count.
charger. At least we have VR. At least we have Marvel Spider-Man.
They go PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Xbox goes Xbox.
Xbox just uses batteries.
They go Xbox 360 to Xbox One to Xbox One S to Xbox One X to Xbox Series X.
It's kind of like hard to say, like Xbox to One S.
But
Like,
why are there so many letters and names?
yeah, just be like the PS4. Like, just like you can
Yeah.
say like 3 words just to
They
say
don't know how to count?
PS4, PS1, PS3, PS4. Like, it's not that hard.
I mean, I think that they should make the PS9 and then they should switch it. Then they should go like, I don't know, maybe they should go like Roman noodles or something for their next.
Oh, I see. Like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
for the
that
next-
would be cool. That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I feel like going double digits for like PS10 would be kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm
Or
sure.
it could like go again like the PS1. Like after the PS9 comes out, like the PS10 is to come out, they could like name
Yeah.
it PS1.
PS1 Gen 2 or something. I don't know. By the time we get to PS10, though, the Xbox will be like it's going to be like the Xbox 360, 420,
It'll probably be old if once the PS10
Super
comes out.
Spin, ZY, XB9, W, backflip, dash,
4K always.
hashtag, 12K,
12K.
1000 FPS, Dodge Ram.
And I would kill to have that.
Yeah, we can barely get 30 on Dying Light.
Yeah. It feels bad right there.
You know, I actually genuinely thought that they were gonna. One of the things they were gonna reveal for the 6th anniversary was Dying Light on 60 FPS on PS5. But no,
Wow. Those were lies.
no. Well, they never said that was gonna be, but that was the only thing that they could do that would actually make it worthwhile. Like all this delaying the second game and the controversy, that would have made up for it, if you ask me. Actual support for the first game would make up for it, but they don't care. They don't
I
care.
suppose.
They don't care. They don't care.
Mm.
I mean, the game's 5 years old, 6 years old, 6 years, but still.
Yeah, it's 2021.
The anniversary was actually on the 27th of last month, so I don't know why they do the anniversary in February, or not in February, on the 25th.
Didn't the game came out like somewhere on Valentine's Day?
No, it came out. I'm pretty sure it came out.
February 25th?
No, January 27th.
Are you sure? I thought it came out like somewhere in February.
No, I'm pretty sure it came
Maybe it
out
was like, maybe it was following.
maybe the following. Yeah, I don't know. They're stupid. They're stupid.
It doesn't even say when it came out.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It was supposed to release in 2014, but it got delayed.
Yeah,
And
it is released in January.
literally, by the time Dying Light 2 comes out, like the PS4 and the Xbox One are going to be like less and less relevant. Like, who's going
Yeah.
to even get Dying Light 2 on the PS4?
Yeah, like it's just best to get the PS5. It's just best to wait for everybody to get it.
Just literally can the Dying Light 2 PS4 version. Just delete it. I don't want it to exist. I genuinely don't.
Yeah.
And I know that sucks for people like, you know, if I couldn't get the new console and couldn't play it, that would suck. But I would rather not be able to play it for a while than being able to play the game and it sucking.
I mean, all you gotta do is just wait, and then people like stop playing the PS5 because they already have it. All you
Yeah,
gotta
we've
do is
already
just
waited
wait.
this long. We can wait longer.
Yeah, we can wait longer. It's best to
It's
just
like-
wait.
Yeah, it's no point. Why?
Yeah, it's
But-
no point in just like getting in one right now. It's
But,
gonna be
but
taken.
they're hellbent on releasing it on old hardware now.
No, I can't wait to get a PS5 and just look at how the games like are right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's one game that I want to see with the PS5. I want to see if it's good.
Well,
If it's
also,
amazing or not.
see.
Actually, there's
I mean,
this too.
Spider-Man looks a lot better,
I should
and it
pause. I
actually-
should have paused broadcast. So
It
if
does.
anybody was watching,
and it's not even
yeah.
old.
sorry.
Yeah, I see like the Marvel Spider-Man PS5.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, and the load times are crazy fast.
Yeah, like have you seen like a video clip of
I know. I
Spider-Man-
remember
Spider-Man?
before it came out, they showed test footage of PS5 hardware before any sort of PS5 stuff was revealed. They showed load times and stuff on the PS5 for Spider-Man, and it was like really, really, really like basically almost instant for most of the scenarios, and that's what it actually ended up being.
Yeah, I remember like with just like a clip of Spider-Man the sequel. Like he just like goes he's like inside like a outpost and like he got taken over and he just like leaves instantly like in a hole.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that footage too.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's insane. Like on the PS4 it takes so long. Well, it doesn't take that
Imagine
long.
if like in Dying Light, if you could just click the map to go to Old Town, and then just be in Old Town 2 seconds later.
Yeah, like it'll be a cool transition of just like you holding out a map and like them cameras focusing on Old Town and like all of a sudden like he takes out the map.
Or to the following. If you could just go from slums, Old Town, following Old Town to any combination within like a few seconds.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
and like
imagine
prison also, and also
Yeah,
Bozak.
prison, Bozak, you know, any of the maps you could do any of it. There'd basically be no loading. Everything would be
Man, no. Imagine how the PS6 would be.
yeah.
But
But I
Those
mean,
times would
freaking
be
crazy.
I don't know, when people were on PS2 days, they were thinking, whoa, imagine what the PS3 will be. Now that the people on PS3, oh, I wonder what the PS4 will be like. Now on PS4, I wonder what PS5 will be like. Now that we're on PS5, I wonder what PS6 will be like. It just endlessly goes on and on and on.
And that's how Sony's making so much money. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, Sony's always been more. Well, actually, no,
Professional.
they. I'm pretty sure the 360 did better than the PS3, but that's about the only time they've succeeded over Sony. Sony's
So PS4,
yeah.
the PS
everything.
games consoles were always better than the Xbox Series.
Except for 360, I think the 360 did better. But the PS4 versus the Xbox One, not even close. Not even close.
Yeah.
Did PS4 won because of like games that Xbox
Massively,
didn't have?
massively, huge.
So like The Last of Us.
Yeah,
There's
and
no disc on Xbox.
I'm pretty sure the number one most selling console is the PS2. I'm pretty sure.
What?
I'm pretty sure. I'm very, very positive it's the PS2. And I think in second place, I don't think it's the PS4. I don't. The PS4 is in the top 5. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look it up now. Best. All I know is Sony dominates the top.
Wow, Sony be making those big monies.
Yeah, well, plus Xbox is, you know, American and stuff, and PlayStation is popular in other countries and stuff more so than Xbox. So they have a wider variety.
Also, Xbox is just like really, like they make really dumb decisions. You know, like Microsoft is really
They
dumb
do.
with Xbox.
I
Like,
suppose. Oh, remember when Microsoft tried to buy Nintendo?
Yeah,
That was stupid.
I saw something about that.
Yeah, they tried to buy freaking Nintendo. I'm like, what?
like
Okay, I see. Most sold consoles: PlayStation 2, Nintendo DS, Game Boy, and then PS4. So in first is PlayStation 2, then in fourth is PlayStation 4, and then in fifth is the original PlayStation. So in top 5, they have 3 consoles.
So,
And then-
what are the consoles again?
Number 1 is PS2, number 2 is Nintendo DS, number
oh yeah,
3 is
I
the
have
Game
like
Boy.
2 DSs.
Number 4th is the PlayStation 4. Number 5th is the original PlayStation, the first one. Then the Nintendo Wii. Then the PS3. So
Oh, I thought
in the
PS3 was more popular.
in the top 7 best consoles of all time, Sony has 4 consoles.
Hey, did you guys know that, remember, Activision worked with, Spider-Man? Like, they make Spider-Man games, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Dude,
like
they
Shattered
went
Dimensions
freaking
time.
hard with PS2 players. Like on PS3, do you see the trailers for like the Edge of Time, like those games, stuff like that?
I don't remember.
It looked nothing like the PS2 games. Like it was like, so let's say Edge of Time. You know how the story goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is in the PS3. In the PS2, it's a whole different story.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
it's kind of
dumb.
like it's kind of like Spider-Man Web of Shadows had like a PS2 version
Yeah,
or something,
I remember.
and it was like basically a different game.
Yeah, same with like all the Spider-Man games with Activision worked with.
Yeah. It'd be like if Dying Light actually came out on PS3, but it was basically just Dead Island on the PS3 version.
No, Dying Light did came out on the PS3, pretty sure.
Well, no, it did not.
It didn't?
No.
It didn't. No, it didn't.
God,
Oh, I thought it
can
did.
you imagine Dying Light on the PS3? Jesus, the game would kill
Wow.
itself.
With 2 people, it just go like.
No. By yourself. Just you. the game would just it would just die.
Mm.
Tell me, if you can genuinely imagine 4 people fighting a Night Hunter in the following on
That would be
PS3.
painful.
On PS3, genuinely, can you imagine that? No, no. At a
That would
frame
be
rate
painful.
higher than 2? No. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Have you seen
That
those,
is...
those like YouTube videos for like people like getting games with the PS3? It looks horrible.
Yeah. Oh, I thought, I barely played any old games. Most of them, to me, when I was younger, kind of sucked. The only games I liked were the Spider-Man games and Banjo-Kazooie and the
And
Dax.
Little Bit Planet 2.
Yeah. On the PS3, the game was good.
That
I
game was
played a little bit of
amazing.
Rayman 2 as well, not the number 2, but as well. Banjo-Kazooie was the best. I never played Mario. I was Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm trying to think of games for the PS2 that I played.
I played some Mario on my DS though.
Yeah, I played Mario on the Wii too,
Um,
and Mario Kart 7.
I
Wii 2.
played like new Super Mario Bros on like the DS.
I played Advanced Warfare. I played Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2 and
Advanced
3.
Warfare. No, it was Destiny was the first game I ever played on this.
I also played Destiny on PS3, I think.
I'm pretty
Did
sure
I?
it was like one of the first games.
I
that
think
I
one
ever
one
played.
of the first games I ever played was probably
No,
Spider-Man game.
I played Destiny on PS4. For sure.
Yeah, I made it. I love Destiny.
We actually I was gonna play Dead Island a lot sooner, so I would have gotten exposed to it earlier. I remember me and my dad rented Dead Island at like GameStop or something. And when we got home, we opened the case, and Dead Island was not in the case. It was a different game. It was this cheap like Jurassic Park knockoff like cheap game movie tie-in.
You have the
So I was
picture?
actually going to play Dead Island before I ever knew about Dying Light or played it, but we got, I guess,
Yeah.
the wrong game, so I never ended up playing it. And
What happened then?
I don't know, I just never played it. I'm really glad I didn't play Dead Island before I played Dying Light, because Dying Light is basically everything Dead Island is, but in immensely better.
But like, did you report them or something like that?
No, I don't remember that. It was a long time ago. It wasn't a big deal. I mean,
Wasting money on a game that you didn't even freaking.
we
want.
probably just got a refund and then just didn't do anything about it. I mean, it was what it was.
Yeah, I mean, why?
I mean, I don't know. It was.
Hey, do you guys know that store? Like a store that freaking I forgot. But it was a store where you went to movies. Do you remember that? I forgot what the name
Blockbuster?
was.
Redbox?
What?
Blockbuster?
Red.
Blockbuster. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
said
remember that?
Redbox.
Do you guys
Yeah,
remember Blockbuster?
yeah. We used to have Blockbuster in California.
Yeah, same. Over here in Mexico too. And I rented a game. It was a Up game. Do you remember the movie Up?
Oh God! Oh my
Oh.
God!
Do
My
you
brother
remember
played
the
that.
movie Up?
I have way too much nostalgia of that game. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
Yeah, I played
my
the
brother
Freaking
played that.
alligator
Wii.
section, the alligator section, and the plane section. Oh my
Yeah,
God!
I remember. Yeah, I remember playing on the Wii.
I remember.
I rented.
I played that when we lived in our trailer in California, and I remember my dad being on the toilet and me being like, "You have to help me finish this part. I can't do it." It was the stupid dogs with the plane at the beginning of the game. The first mission is where you have to freaking do that stupid crapper in the plane, and then there was the part with the alligators, and oh God, oh my God, oh my God, I hate it. Horrible.
I remember. Yeah, it's. I don't know if like, I ever got to that part, but I remember Blockbuster and I rented that game.
Yeah, I got Spider-Man
I
Web of
bought it. I bought it
Shadows.
on PS3. Like my brother bought it. on
Yeah, the
PS3.
Wii was for the yeah, it was the Spider-Man Web of Shadows was also
Yeah,
on Wii.
I remember the day I got Web of Shadows at Blockbuster.
Blockbuster is like.
I remember looking at 2 Spider-Man games, I think, and my dad was like, "Okay, you can pick one." And I looked at Web of Shadows, and I was like, "Yeah, I think this game has better graphics." And I was obviously kind of younger and a bit dumb or something. That was funny, so I just remembered it for whatever reason. And then I remembered I got that, and I don't remember much about that game, but I loved it.
I miss Blockbuster, man. That was fun. That still was fun.
Yeah, it just adapted too slow
Why did it close? I forgot.
because of Netflix. That's why.
Netflix.
Yes,
They weren't
that's
awesome enough. Sites like Netflix and Amazon and stuff, there was just no reason to go to Blockbuster, so people stopped going. So they're making less money, not having enough customers.
Feels bad.
It's like if Dying Light came out and just nobody bought the game. They have no reason to keep making the game because nobody bought the game. You ever notice how every time I ever compare anything or ever make an analogy, it somehow ends up back at Dying Light?
Yep.
always
Like,
forever.
like narcotics, like what does pineapple taste like? I'm like, well, you know, if you were playing Dying Light and you ate a pineapple, I'm guessing it would probably kind of taste like that.
Oh, there's actually a Blockbuster somewhere. It's the last Blockbuster.
Blackbuster.
Yeah, there's actually one last store.
I know, yeah.
Where is it?
It's in like, isn't it in like
Oregon.
Canada or something?
Oh, it's in Bend, Oregon.
Oh,
Oregon, yes.
Oregon, yes.
origami.
Oh yeah. It's privately owned.
Privately owned. Wow. So what can you
Really?
do? Go there and
Yeah, it's
beat them
privately
up?
You can still rent stuff, but by what I hear,
Has anybody been to Indiana?
No,
no, I have not.
I never leave my state.
Well, if for
I
some
leave
reason
my
you
state.
ever happen to find yourself in Indiana, there's this really great restaurant called Ivanhoe's, and there's only one of them in the world, and they have like the best ice cream and chicken, like
That
ever,
sounds familiar.
like ever. It's in Upland, Indiana, where my grandparents live. It's only like literally like you can walk there or ride your bike there. There's only one in the world, and it's like awesome. They have the best ice cream and chicken. It's Gucci. And when we lived in California, there was this one Target that was really cool. Like the Target was only a second floor, and under the Target there was a parking garage, and there was an elevator and an escalator to get up to the second floor, and you could put your cart on its own escalator, so it could go up and down. So like when you were done shopping, you could put your cart on the thing and take it down with the groceries. I used to get a lot of my Legos there.
Target?
Yeah, at that one specifically. It was in an outdoor mall.
Which one did you get?
Bionicles. Hero Factory.
No.
Epic. Where's
So apparently, Blockbuster was killed by technology.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Like I said,
yeah, you
yeah.
were right.
There was no reason for it to
stuff
stay.
like that.
Yeah, it just didn't adapt. It didn't adapt fast
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, if they open a website, then they would have probably stood a chance.
Yeah,
But,
but I mean,
then it
it
would
was
probably be
just not.
closed. Like,
was
You
just
know,
not
you know,
nice.
Blockbuster was actually gonna buy Netflix.
It's not ironic.
I mean, they were probably desperate.
No. Like it was like early on in infancy, and they really wanted it, but then Netflix was like a little bit stingy with their price. So if so like so there could be
Yeah,
like a there
it would be like if Microsoft wanted to buy Techland, but Techland was an independent studio, so they were like, nah, you can't do that.
I mean, can't.
it just went back to Dying Light.
No, it went to Techland.
Well, I mean,
It's
yeah,
different.
uh,
Different. It's a completely different thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
just all goes back to Dying Light, all of it.
No, no, it doesn't.
It
Techland's
just
completely different.
Did you guys know that they're making a Tom and Jerry movie?
I
I'll
did. I
watch
got
it.
an ad for it earlier, and I
Oh yeah, yeah.
skipped it.
It just came out. I'm pretty sure.
What? You can't go to the movies. You'll
You can
die.
rent it
Apparently.
or
And it's on
The only
Paramount Plus. Did you know that Paramount
the
like has their own subscription service now?
Nope, and I don't think anybody does. I think people only know about Hulu, Amazon Prime, and Netflix,
yep, it just came out right
and
now.
Disney Plus.
Oh, I was gonna say you're missing
So
one.
you can only watch it on HBO Max.
Fail.
HBO. I actually have
How dare
HBO
they.
Max.
Wait,
I don't.
do you have a subscription? Think?
Yes.
You have a subscriber on HBO Max. So, I don't know. The only movies I am interested in right now are the new Spider movie and Venom 2.
The new Spider movie.
Yeah, the
Wait,
new
what?
Spider movie and Venom 2.
Yeah,
Mostly
yeah.
Venom
Like
2.
my favorite character from that movie is Spider, bro. I love that guy, bro.
Yeah, the spider. The human spider.
Imagine
Human
if his
spider.
Spider-Man's name was just like Man Spider.
Oh, oh, I saw a picture of that. It horrified me.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Well, there was this one time when I was younger. I think it was like
Young boy.
around like 10 or 11, and I used to do this thing called Wilderness Youth. It was like this just outdoor program thing where we would like go to these random places and do these fun things at these random places. And this one time we were running out in the fields, and I was just kind of running forward, not really paying attention, and one of the group leaders stopped me because I was about to run face first into a spider web with a big corn spider on it.
Oh.
You know
Horse
those
Spider.
I don't know if that's what it's called. It might just be a nickname, but you know like those yellow and black spiders that have like
That are huge.
they make like those
Speaking of
weird
spiders,
looking.
yesterday I had to
Do they
fight.
make noises?
I don't know, probably not.
Speaking of
It
spiders,
was like
yesterday I had to go fight like I had to go like try and kill like a spider that we thought was pregnant.
Oh, that's lovely.
oh,
Congratulations.
if you,
Beat
you
it
have
to
to
that.
you have to spray it with spray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spray.
and then you have to
God,
whack it so hard that all of the things get crushed and they don't come out.
God, I think they hate spiders.
We
Yeah,
hate
but the,
them.
but the
Just
but
imagine.
but the thing is, they were never pregnant. It was never pregnant in the first place.
Oh,
So
so
Oh,
so
it's
we were
too
just
bad. It
there
would've been more fun
fearing.
solution.
We were just there fearing, and then we
Dude,
just squashed it. And then
imagine just like you find a wolf spider like in the back of your house and you have to fight it. God, it's gonna move so fast.
My
It's gonna
grandma
be so
has wolf
scary.
spiders. You know what happened to her one time?
What?
Well, my brother was at her house, and he went to go use the bathroom, and there was just a wolf spider in the sink. Because it was trying to come from the basement pipes into the sink pipe. So it was in the process of coming out of the sink. So
Spiders.
she didn't like it, so you know what they did was they turned on the hot water, and that thing got super soaked and probably melted to death in that sink. Which
Did he escape?
it probably died from the hot water, and if you ask me, that is the perfect way to kill a spider.
Why did
Melt it
he
to death.
throw
Yeah, it's
hot
freaking, like,
water.
just buy water guns and just like make them
And
very
just-
hot. And just go ham on the spiders.
They have spiders in their basement, and it's not cool. They have like a lot of pipes and dark places and stuff. But in our apartment that we're at right now in Florida, they have these things that they call like Palmetto Bugs. They're basically like these big cockroaches, and they are scary. They are fast. They are super fast.
God, I freaking
And
hate bugs that are big and fast.
I whacked it with my flip flop, and I thought I killed it because it was in the sink. It was in the sink, and it tried to go into the sink pipe, and so I slapped it inside the stink.
As you will call it, it's called floppy fish.
Yeah, I slapped it with my flip flop, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, I got it before it got into the sink." So then I closed the sinkhole, and then it came out from under my flip flop and ran away.
No,
Oh no!
And we couldn't find it, and me and my stepdad were looking for it, and it went inside the cabinet and was hiding behind the towels. So we pulled the towels out, and he squished it. But those things are nasty, and they're creepy, and they're super fast. And guess what? In the summer, ones come out that fly.
You're joking.
And
They fly.
yeah,
What
they
type of
fly.
cockroaches are
They-
they?
They're I don't know, but they're big.
Are they from Mexico? Cause those fly over there too.
I don't know, but they're big.
I've never
God, I
seen one,
freaking
and
hate.
I pray to God that I never see one.
You
We
never seen a
if
cockroach?
if that happens, we are actually going to get a bug zapper, and every time I go outside, I am bringing it with me.
Have you ever seen a cockroach?
Actually, the best way to kill like a pregnant spider is have like an electric fly
He's just
zapper.
totally changing the subject.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
totally changing the subject.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
no.
no. Anyway.
a cockroach? Well, about that pregnant baby spider.
Oh no.
The
Anyway.
the best way to kill one is apparently with the electric bug zapper. So then it just
Yeah.
fries all the little.
No, I think it would be kind of like if in Dying Light 2 you hit a zombie with a frying pan.
Oh god, no. It probably crawls to your hand. Oh no.
No, yeah, it's electric.
No,
It
no,
just
no.
it gets electrocuted and it dies.
God, no. Okay,
Also under
can we change subject? I freaking hate those.
Yeah, but here they're called Palmetto Bugs. They're not called like cockroaches because you know where they live?
In the
in
middle.
the middle.
They live in the palm trees.
Palm trees.
Oh
Where do you live?
no!
If you peel back the bark on them, they're in the palm trees. Like
But where do you live?
Where do you live? Because
I
I don't
moved
want to
here.
go there.
Tell me not to live there. Tell me not to go there ever.
You should live in Florida. It's gonna get very hot in the summer, and those things are gonna be in the palm trees, and they're gonna be flying around.
I don't want to
God,
go.
wow.
I don't wanna
We've seen about
go.
I don't know, maybe 5 of them in our apartment so far. We've been here for
Man,
4
I
months.
don't wanna go to Florida.
That's a Florida man freaking becomes so freaking like unscared because
Yeah,
deal with all of that and he's like gets
yeah,
used to it.
and we've seen alligators a couple times too.
Oh yes.
Let me
as bad
guess,
as
is it like a flying mantis or something like that?
flaying mantis.
No, there was an actual alligator.
Okay, dude, I'm starting to think that Florida is worse than freaking Australia.
I don't know. In Australia, they got. I don't know. My grandpa was in where's? I don't know where he is now. He was in Iraq for a while, doing something with some sort of job or whatever. But he was there for about a year maybe, and he said every night and morning and stuff they had to check like their sheets and their covers to make sure there were no like snakes and stuff. Under the
Yeah,
covers or whatever.
I was
because
gonna
that's
tell
where they
you
would
about
hide.
this bug I found about, but you know what? It's so disgusting that I just don't want to say
Go
it.
for
I
it.
don't want to. I don't want
I
to
don't
bring
wanna
that
hear it.
information.
I don't want to hear it.
All right,
Go
all
for
right.
it.
Well, then mute me. Then mute me.
It's not gonna work.
J- I-
Meeting doesn't work anymore.
Well, you won't hear me.
What is it? I'll look it up.
No, okay. So I'll mute. I'll mute you. I'll mute
It's
you,
not gonna work.
David.
I'll still hear you, so it doesn't matter.
How? Why not?
Just say it, because
Just
I don't
say
know,
it.
it's dumb.
Leave David. Leave the party. It's just that disgusting.
Oh my
Say it,
God.
just say it,
Just
come
say it.
on.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
It's-
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm gonna leave
Say it,
otherwise.
say it,
Alright,
say it.
alright. So it's like it's this bug. I think it's an
It's like a
Indian or
centipede.
something. It shoots its maggots at you.
What is it called?
Like
Like a
I think
centipede.
no, it's called let me think
He
He
spent all this
shoots
time
maggots.
saying that he was gonna tell us the name, and now he's not gonna tell us the name.
Oh
I
my
know I
God.
forgot it.
So the
Oh.
No,
animal
I
shoots maggots at you.
yeah, shoot its maggots at you.
Is it a maggot that shoots maggots?
No, it's
It's like a mama maggot.
Mama maggot. Double
That
level
shoots it,
that.
like, that shoots her offsprings to you.
yeah.
Is that what
Bruh.
she does?
And I heard that that sometimes it goes inside of you and it just eats you from the inside out.
Cool.
God, maggots suck. It's always so important to freaking clean your fridge.
What? You got
Yeah,
maggots in your fridge?
if you don't clean your fridge, you'll get like animals. There.
Animals,
Never
like
happened to me.
foxes?
Never
Yeah,
happened
like
to me.
maggots and stuff like that.
Never happened to me.
But just clean your fridge all the time. It's important. And,
Every day, all day.
Yeah, cause like the fridge gets dirty with the other food and stuff like that.
If I
And that's
see
how animals are made.
if I see a palmetto bug or a spider in my room, it is dead on sight.
Like, what are you gonna
Period.
do?
I will beat that thing with my bare hands if I have to.
It's gonna bite you.
Like, dead.
Just freaking.
Like that.
What if it's a wolf spider?
Burn the apartment down.
Why do these things exist?
I will grab my PlayStation, unplug it, and just whack it.
It's like, oh, I see
entire
wolf spider,
console.
and then he just leaves the party, like, and
You know
then
what I'll
and
do?
like,
You know what I'll do? I'll just get my Dying Light 2 case, and I'll just whack it with the Dying Light case, and it'll be gone. Or I'll
Yeah,
just
but
whack it
that
with the
doesn't
Spider-Man
exist.
Yeah,
case.
but you know spiders are fast, right?
Yeah, I'm faster.
I don't know about that. I mean, they probably have like 7 cents, you know? We have 6 cents. They probably have like 7 or 8 cents.
Sense? What do you mean sense?
Are you sure about that, David?
Never mind, you don't get me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that you do. Okay, do we have 6 senses, David?
No.
So then why did you say that?
What?
You said it would be like a 7th sense, since humans have 6 senses.
No, I'm saying that the spiders do have that.
Kyle has 6 senses.
Oh my god, Kyle has 6 senses confirmed.
Yeah, because he has
Touch, taste, sense.
touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste, and survivor sense.
Yeah, spiders do have that. I'm pretty sure.
So
They have
spiders have
survivor
survivor sense?
No, not that. Like they can see things before it happens. I'm pretty sure.
Like
So
slow
survivor
motion.
Yeah, like 6th sense.
Like
That's
spider
what it
sense?
No, no, that
Yeah,
also
spider
happens
sense, yeah,
like
spider
when
sense.
humans are about to die. It feel like for
Like
for
their
people who
butt
thought
flaps
they
are
were gonna
further eyes.
die, it just kind of
Oh
slowed
no,
down
I
for
freaking
them.
hate that.
You hate that happens to you all the time.
Imagine a spider twerking.
Spider twerk. Do it.
Where'd you ever get that idea?
I just thought of it right now.
What?
Because spiders have like huge butts.
Massive.
That's where they store. That's where they store.
That's the one thing
like,
that's
babies.
wrong with Spider-Man is he doesn't have that. He should. It's not a
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not. It's not
Are you
physically
sure?
correct.
It's
Have
not
you seen?
correct.
Have you played Marvel Spider-Man? Have you ever seen that?
I have, but it's not big enough.
I have, yeah, I saw Man Spider and I was horrified.
I mean, wait. Is there like do male spiders have babies or just female?
Is this like a? I mean, I don't think those actually exist, so I can't.
Yeah, that's just a picture off the internet that scarred me for life.
Man spider.
Yeah,
God, I freaking hate. Why do we have so many bugs that are horrible?
I think bees are scary.
okay,
Bees,
I
I'm
remember,
I'm
I
allergic
remember,
to freaking
I remember what the fly I was talking about. It was called like a blowfly.
Oh my god.
Oh.
There you
I think
go,
bees are scarier than spiders, but less scary than
Dude,
spiders.
I have to be aware of everything because I'm allergic of bees and freaking spiders and stuff like that. And if I get bit by a wolf spider, I'm probably gonna die.
It's like
I'm
Dark Souls,
allergic
you
to
died.
those. I'm allergic to those spiders
Fatality.
that bite me.
Or wait.
If I ever get bit like something very strong, I'll probably die.
Yeah, a really
I
strong
don't think I'm.
spider.
I
He's
think I'm.
super buff.
I don't think I'm allergic
Yeah,
to
like a
anything
freaking
except.
spider that works.
I'm actually.
Yeah,
I
if you
think I get allergies when I like small pollen.
Okay, note to self: don't let David get bit by a bodybuilder's.
No, I'll die.
Yeah.
I can lift, bro. Can you take this bite?
Can you handle man spider though?
Yeah,
You
kinda.
probably die
Oh,
as soon as the bite takes place.
yeah, it's freaking sucks, bro. Like
You know what?
like if you get bit like a regular spider, then I'll probably die. Well, I'll probably get like an infection.
You get bit by
Like
like
normal people would just like be like, it's fine, I'll walk it off.
No, I mean, it depends on the spider. It injects venom, and then you need to
Yeah.
take anti-venom.
Antizin?
Anti-venom? Wow.
Yes,
Antizin.
anti-venom. That is literally what it's called.
Anti-venom from Edge of Time. Yes.
Antizin!
Yeah,
And
whatever floats your boat.
Antonicine.
Yeah, like
Antonicine.
the white venom with the red eyes.
Yeah.
The what?
Anti-venom.
Yeah, that's anti-venom. He's a white venom.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one.
Like regular venom, like he's black and then white, but
Whoa.
anti-venom is white and then black with red eyes. Cool.
Yeah.
Never heard of
And he
it.
kills Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
He did. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Spoiler, he kills Spider-Man. Spider-Man dies.
But then he comes. Oh wait. Actually, that game's old. You probably know about that.
No, I
Came out
didn't.
like in 20. Oh, if they know, now you know. Yeah, I mean, Edge of Time story was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it a good game?
What? Because what? You hate it because it's repetitive?
No, I'm just saying that Dying Light the Following is way better.
I highly disagree.
No, I think the ending where Kyle just nukes everything and blows up everything is way better ending.
I guess
Oh,
people
yeah.
have different tastes.
Because, it's not like Kyle stops the GRE from exploding Haran for basically the entire of the first game, so it completely makes sense that Kyle would just immediately turn around for no reason and blow up
will
the
the
whole
following
city.
be blown up? And what about the old town and stuff like that? It'll probably be up
That
too,
there's
right?
The whole quarantine. The whole
I
quarantine.
mean, at least
It's a
like
nuke.
at least like Haran would like
It's
at
a
least
big bomb
Haran
nuke.
wouldn't be like absolutely like nuked with nuclear radiation.
The entire city of Haran and
like
the entire rest of the quarantine.
I have to ask like is Haran like an island nation?
Is Haran on an island?
Yeah, is it like a giant island?
I'm pretty sure that
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that the countryside is part of Haran, and the countryside is absolutely not on an island.
Oh, okay. So okay, yeah, but it would still if a nuclear bomb was detonated, it would give like a bunch of like radiation all around. So
Yeah, but the
at least
bomb,
at
the
least the
military,
bombing, at least the military bombing, it wouldn't give off radiation. It
the
would just be-
the government failsafe was supposed to take care of the entire quarantine zone.
exactly.
So they said that both endings are canon and that Dying Light 2 is in the first game's universe, but they didn't say which ending takes place. Either one is viable.
I mean,
because
yeah, I mean, it like all I can do is just like pick the choice. Like when you start off the game with Light, so you can just choose like, did you pick this ending or not?
No, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters because, if when Kyle escapes the quarantine, he goes into the regular world as a sentient volatile or a night hunter or whatever, and then he infects the rest of the world. Then Dying Light 2, 15 years later, everything's, the rest of the world's been infected. Or you could have the nuke ending, but for some reason the nuke went off and, whatever, it didn't take care of the entire infection zone, and it didn't work anyway. So either way you spin it can still.
Yeah, but no, but I'm saying like a reference, like like in Dying Light 2, they reference Dying Light 1 with the nuke ending. It's like, did you see Haran? It got blown up and stuff like that, like a reference.
Yeah, like that Kyle guy, he's so cool, like killed himself.
Or like if you become a night hunter, you say like hey, what happened to Kyle Crane, the legendary night hunter?
No. Official Dying Light 2 statement from the developers. None of the characters in Dying Light 2 know about Kyle or anybody from the tower. That is official news.
It won't work then. It wouldn't work.
Aiden Caldwell does not know who Kyle is. Period. That is
nobody knows about them. Nobody.
That is no.
Not
that
even
is
like a reference or a cameo.
That is official news. They said no characters from the tower in Dying Light 1 will be returning in Dying Light 2. Official statement.
Oh,
well,
so
we don't know.
No.
We all know how Tesla is. We don't know.
Now, I bet you my left toe that Kyle will be mentioned somehow. But he will not play any sort of significant role in the story. But I bet you my left and my right toe that he will be somewhere mentioned.
So then how would Be the Zombie be there if he was?
I don't care. I hope they don't do it. I'm just kidding. I hope they do it, but they better do it right. Either do it right or don't do it at all.
Yeah.
The company that did Dying Light 1's PvP Digitalscapes are not working on Dying Light 2. They're working on Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh,
So unless Techland has hired a new company to work on the PvP, Techland is doing it themselves. Which,
That'd be
that's
interesting.
not a good sign, because they did Bad Blood, and Bad Blood never came out. Bad Blood actually looked really
that
fun.
one
I'm
came
not gonna
out.
lie.
It did.
It looked
Yeah, it came
really
out on
fun.
PC.
It
I
actually looked,
even got like
Yeah.
a free code for it.
uh,
So what's
but
it called?
anyway, I think they're gonna have human PvP. I think it's absolutely guaranteed
Oh,
human
faction
PvP
versus
will be
faction
there.
wars.
But that doesn't mean that they can't also do Be the Zombie. But I bet you anything that there will be human PvP. That's what Bad Blood was. Bad
Faction,
Blood was
yeah,
literally
yeah.
just a test for Dying Light 2 PvP. That's what it was.
Hello?
What?
Like faction versus faction wars. You know how there's gonna be factions,
Yeah,
and
you
then
already
there would
know.
be like there would also be like zombies coming in on you, and then there would be like a
Yeah.
zombie attack on like each base.
I like how I like how
Every
when
now and then.
somebody tries to interrupt Necrotic, he just raises his voice.
Yes.
There's also, they showed the amusement park where PvP takes place.
Amusement park. What?
Yeah, it was like an amusement park with like an octopus and stuff. It was a concept art.
So it's not actually in the game.
No, it is. It's just they didn't show the actual gameplay version of it. They just showed the concept art version of it, but it was official.
Bad Blood or
No,
Dying
no,
Light 2?
Dying Light 2.
Oh.
We only saw the concept version of it, not the real version. But they said they will not be discussing any PvP news until the game's actual release. So there will be no PvP news, period, until the game actually releases.
Well, it's gonna be like some years, or if
Yeah.
we're lucky this year, or I don't know.
So we will know about the PvP basically in like the month of release, or two
I mean,
months.
if it comes out, if the game comes out this year, then it'll probably be horrible, or something like that.
I mean, it's been 2 years since 2019, so 2 years is not a short amount of time, but it's not a very long amount of time. I think it's
Didn't the trailer like start at 2018?
yeah, it did, and the gameplay we got in 2019 was 2018 footage. It was old. They used old footage for the 2019 gameplay reveal. So
Lazy.
we haven't seen any 2019 or newer gameplay footage. We've only seen 2018 gameplay footage.
Wow.
So that's 3 years old now. 4 years in 2022 when the game probably releases. But who knows? They don't even know. They don't even know.
Well, I mean, we don't know when they started developing the game, so it could.
Very likely during or after the following. So 4 years minimum, likely 5.
4 years wasted.
Yeah, about probably 5 years they've been doing it.
I mean, what have they made? What have they made?
What have they made? What advancements?
Like,
have they
what were
made?
they doing in those years?
Making the game.
Well, there is a difference between. I think Cyberpunk was unfinished,
Very
and
unfinished.
that is a game that I look at and say, what did they spend 7 years on? With Dying Light 2, that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to have other issues. There's a difference between a game that's just got nothing going on, and then there's Dying Light 2, where it's just simply not finished. Whether it be because of the story, or the graphics, or the sound design, or the world design, likely mostly the world design and the choices and stuff. So that stuff is got nothing to do with gameplay error or anything. It just simply needs more time. Which,
I mean, what happened to Cyberpunk? Like, literally, what happened?
well, a
They released
disaster.
it too early.
Yeah.
They said officially before the game came out, the last time they delayed it, they said they specifically wanted to delay it. This is exactly what they said. They said they specifically delayed it because they wanted to focus more on last-gen consoles. Then when the game came out and it didn't run well on last-gen consoles, the main guy said we should have spent more time looking at last-gen consoles. So they're just liars.
So the PS5, it works perfectly fine.
It's not good, but it's not horrible.
I mean, God, have you seen the bugs of freaking
It's
Cyberpunk?
For me, it's not the bugs. The game looks boring. Even without the bugs, there's no like game there. Like
And
there's nothing. It doesn't look fun or interesting. The gameplay looks boring and generic and
how many years have they been working on Cyberpunk?
about like 7.
7. How many years did Actually, no, it's not a good comparison.
I don't know. Dying Light took like 3 years. 3 years is not a long time for a game like that. Dying Light 1 should
So
have
it
had.
took 7 years to make Red Dead Redemption 2,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
that game is a beautiful game. And
It's not. It's far from
say,
perfect if you ask me, but it is a very good game.
yeah, I mean, I think they focus too much on like the like graphic stuff like that, but
I have a lot of issues with the gameplay, but I
eh,
still think it's very good.
yeah. And Cyberpunk took 7 years too, right?
Something like that. I don't know. Maybe 6, maybe 8. I don't know. Somewhere around 7. A little
Then
higher, a little lower.
what? Then they've been
I don't know. I. Who knows?
yeah, it
Who
took 7 years, same as Red
knows?
Dead.
Modern Warfare 2019 took the same amount of time to make as Dying Light.
3 years?
I'm pretty sure Dying Light also took 3 years.
God, what has been going on?
I don't know. Now their next game is taking about 6 years by the time it comes out. We're gonna be on the Dying Light 7th anniversary when Dying Light 2 comes out.
Like, why don't they focus on Dying Light 2 instead of just making events?
Because the teams are completely separate. The Dying Light 1 team is a completely different team from the Dying Light 2 team.
They should like work together to make Dying Light 2.
There's no reason. If there was just no reason not to just get everybody in on the project, why wouldn't every developer just get every person they possibly can? I don't know what the reason is, but there are reasons why you don't just throw everybody into development. I'm sure it's because they want to keep it clean, they want to keep it consistent, they want to have as least confusion as possible, they want to have good um, symmetry between each other and a good workflow and stuff, which obviously is a problem with the CEO and stuff and the work environment and the troubles they're having. But just throwing more people onto the project doesn't really help anything, and in some cases it could actually make it worse. So I'm sure that they have the amount of people that they want or that they need, and the Dying Light 1 team is completely separate, and they don't really have anything to offer. So they're not wasting resources. They're just different. Plus, I'm sure that the Dying Light 1 devs are much less experienced than Dying Light 2 devs. It just
Less
makes
experience
sense.
or more?
Yeah, less. It would make sense to me why, if the Dying Light 1 devs were well experienced, why they wouldn't be in on the project. But I'm guessing that the people that they've hired to keep working on Dying Light 1 are less experienced. That's why they only do like minor, small skin packs and stuff, and reuse events. And when they make a new event, it's just barely reskin stuff. That's either out of inexperience or laziness, and I'm guessing it's both. But that's whatever for them. And I don't know who made Bad Blood. I guess it was the Dying Light 1 team, maybe. I don't know. The Dying Light 1 team, I'm pretty sure, only consists of like a dozen people, maybe like 10. I don't think this is still working.
It's not working? I'm gonna check.
No, I'm checking right now. I'm gonna see one more time before I go to sleep.
Wow.
Stupid. No,
Isn't
still
it
not
like
working.
11 for you?
Yeah, almost. Everything's working except gaming and social. Whatever. Oh, but don't worry, their PlayStation Store is still working, so you can go and buy a bunch of games, but you can't play them.
useless.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid that Battlefront works and not Dying Light and Minecraft. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's because maybe Dying Light Battlefront 2 has like servers, like actual good servers,
Maybe.
You be quiet about
and
my
Dying Light doesn't
dialect.
have any servers. Same with, I don't know, Minecraft has any servers.
Well, Dying Light 2 absolutely needs servers. I think that they should have servers for the first 5 or 6 years, and then they can demote it to peer-to-peer, if they're able to do that. I'm not sure if that's something that they can do. But the game deserves servers, period. It just does. I mean, it's just pretty much unacceptable. Especially since they're such a big company now, and the first game did really well. It was very successful. That's why they probably started working on Dying Light 2 immediately, because the first game had a lot of success. Quick. It's like their baby child.
Wow.
Where's this? Alright, okay, I'm gonna see if this crap's fixed tomorrow, and when I get the things, I'll check them out and I'll see if anybody can duplicate them. If the event's even working tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see.
Did you know that when they first started building the Titanic, people called it the unsinkable ship?
Yeah?
Yeah,
The
I
dying
know
of the light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe that, you know.
Well, they saw the light.
Well,
that. That was.
they don't believe that it was the unsinkable ship. But
Yeah. If it can float, it can sink.
yep,
I think that's pretty much
any ship
obvious.
can sink.
Just like if it can fly, it can fall. I mean,
Unless it can't fall. Did I just have a voice crack?
I think it's part of everybody's voice to just have a voice crack within the voice.
Yeah,
Yes.
voice crack. How do you have a voice crack with a voice crack?
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, it's 11. I'm going to go before I pass out.
But stay before you pass out.
For what?
The Dying Light 2 event is coming. It's coming in 2 hours. I mean 1 hour.
Oh my god.
It's awful. Yeah.
Did you? Actually, no, never mind.
Mm. Damn.
Yeah, dang.
I'm trying to find something, but I can't find it.
What are you trying to find?
They said I saw in the article that they're talking about with Techland. They were showing like one of the guys that they've hired is like kind of weird and
Ubisoft?
unprofessional. No, it was a different guy, I think. And he like made a post on like their Twitter or something talking about Cyberpunk's release, and he was like, "Wow, congratulations on your stellar release! In the first few hours we've played of the game, we can tell that it's truly special. We give your game a 277 or 2077 out of 10, or something like that."
Is that what it actually said?
Yeah, you can check the post. That's a real thing. And it was on Instagram too. And he also made a post where he misspelled Christmas on his post
Oh yeah.
that they referred to. So that's what they're.
Yeah,
That's
how do you
what
misspell
they're dealing with.
Christmas?
I
you know
don't
how-
know.
Do you know how to spell Christ
It's
and
literally
mess?
Christ. It's literally Christ, and then mess.
You're telling me. I don't know.
I am telling
They-
you, and I don't know why he.
They
You have
are
to be
Polish.
You have
so-
to be blackout
Oh,
drunk
he-
to misspell
okay.
Christmas.
The Polish people, they're special.
Yeah, Polish people made Dying Light.
Yeah, and
Yes.
Cyberpunk. CD Projekt Red is Polish.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I
So
cannot. So what? You could say that Polish people made my favorite games.
Yeah, best and worst game.
Well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just gonna be playing a little bit of Minecraft.
I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna download some games. I'm gonna download some games so I can put stress mode.
Yeah.
What are you gonna download?
I don't know.
Wait. Oh, what did he ask me?
What?
Or something that Oh, what was it?
What?
I had this really good screenshot. Oh yeah. There you go. There is my last thing I have.
I'm gonna download this. Is that fun?
What?
The image that you sent.
Yeah, it's fun.
The fun image.
Yeah,
How fun is it?
you read it.
Can't read it yet. Hold on. I'm downloading games. I'll have to check my other account and see if I can download any more games.
How many games are you gonna download? 24?
I'll have open storage, so it's fine.
You have what?
Actually, I'll do that tomorrow. Well, I might head out. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Wait, Pepper.
What?
I need to ask you one more question.
Sure.
Um, 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 are you a sweat in Doom Eternal?
Yes.
Alright, you can go.
Affirmative. Jason,
Mm-hmm.
it is time.
No, it's not.
It's literally time.
Hmm.
Come on.